Today we are going to see that the creation of a magnetic field and its uses. Okay, so there are two process of creation of magnets into the material. That is the procedure. The first procedure is we have to take the apparatus, that is the steel bar, bar magnet, iron fillings, thread, etc. The first procedure is that we take a steel bar AB on the table, take a bar magnet and place its north pole on A end of the steel and drag it towards the B, and repeat this process 15 to 20 times. After that we can experience that the steel bar also get magnetized. This method is called as a single touch method. And the second process is that we take a steel bar and place it on a table, and we took now we took two bar magnets with the opposite poles which drag on that steel bar to the opposite side. If we drag one magnetic force to the A end and the other magnetic force to the B end, we repeat this process 15 to 20 times. Now we can observe that steel bar also get magnetized. This method is called double touch method. Okay, with the double touch method we create the magnetism which is last longer as compared to the single touch method. This magnetic force is character of the earth is also, this magnetic force of the earth is also seen into the different material. So the magnetism is the character of the earth. There is a magnetic force from north and south pole, north to south pole. So it is always settled as a north and south pole. If we saw that the earth has a magnetic force, that force is active towards the north pole end and south pole end. So through which we also has an experience of the magnetism, natural magnetisms on the earth. If we take a magnetic needle and we place it into the cardboard and mark it, we will saw that the magnetized needle always remains to the north and south directions. This magnetic force also has its own area which is called as a magnetic field. For this to the magnetic field we can prove that the magnetic field exists. We have to prove with the experiment. Okay, the experiment, for this experiments we took the apparatus, that is a bar magnet, pins, cardboard, iron fillings, plastic bottle, bucket and water. The procedure is that to take a bar magnet and some pins, place them at such a distance from each other that they do not stick to each other. Now slowly moves magnet towards the pin. Observe the pins as they get pulled to the magnet. The magnet attracts the needle from afar. In other words, the magnet has an effect even from a distance. The procedure, another procedure is take a small cardboard, place a bar magnet at its center, sprinkle the iron fillings of the cardboard around the magnet. Tap the cardboard gently. Observe the iron fillings. What is the inference from the above? What is the inference from the above experiment? The British researcher Michael Faraday named these lines going from one end of the bar magnet to the other are magnetic line force. Okay, the region around the magnet where the magnetic force act on an object is called as a magnetic field. The magnetic field around the magnet can be shown by the means of the magnetic line of force. The intensity of magnetic field at the place can be gauged by the number of lines of the force. The greater intensity of magnetic field, the number of lines also increases. The lower intensity of magnetic field, magnetic force, the lines are also lower or keep around the long distance between each other. So Faraday imagined that there might be invisible lines of a force going from one pole of magnet to the other, that magnetic attractions or repulsions might be taking place through the medium of these lines of force. If Faraday's idea is accepted, the intensity of magnetic field can be obtained from the number of lines of a force and explained above. The intensity of the magnetic field is low where the lines of force are sparse, and the intensity is high, the lines of force are concentrated. Okay, there are some properties of the magnetic lines of a force also. What are that properties? While proposing the concept of lines of force, the Michael Faraday argued that if all observed effects are to be explained satisfactorily, then that there is a line of force must have a certain properties. The first property is the magnetic line of force are imaginary connecting lines. Faraday introduced the concept of lines from the force in order to explain the magnetic attraction and repulsion. Okay, the magnetic lines of the force always run from north pole to south pole. The south pole may be the same magnet or a different one. Magnet lines of a force are in the state of tension and like a stretched spring. Magnetic lines of a force repels each other. Magnetic lines of a force do not intersect each other. The number of magnetic line of force at a particular point determines the strength of magnetic field at there. You can see from the figure how the properties given above help to explain the repulsions between the like poles and attractions between the opposite poles. According here we saw there is a opposite poles. Okay, so it attracts to each other with the number of lines which are increased, and these in this magnetic field we saw the same poles at each other. There we saw only single line, and the other magnetic force repulse from this side and this side. Okay, so repels from each other. Okay, this is how the properties given above help to explain the repulsions between like poles and attractions between the opposite poles. According to the third property, the line of force joining to the north and south poles of the magnetic being stretched a state like a spring pull the two opposite poles towards each other. But the fourth property, they have a rise to the repulsions between the like poles. The penetrating ability of the magnetic field. The procedure is spread some pins on the table, hold the cardboard on a small distance on the these pins, place the bar magnet above on the cardboard and observe. Now move the magnet slowly over the cardboard and observe that the repeat this procedure, increasing the layer of cardboard, and observe fill a water plastic bottle, drop a few pins into the water, take the bar magnet near the bottle and observe the move the magnet from a small distance near the bottle and observe. From above observations, we saw that the magnetic field can pass through the cardboard and the bottle or water. However, each case the intensity of the magnetic field found to be decreasing. Okay, such as it is decreased like the higher the magnetic field is lower in the water than it higher in the bottle than the water, and higher in the cardboard than the bottle. Take water in a big basin. Place the bar magnet on the plastic lid and float it on the surface of the water. Magnetize the needle and spring. Stick the needle firmly to the small piece and thick cardboard by the means of a sticking tape. Place the magnetized needle stuck on the cardboard in the water near the magnet. Observe the directions on which the needle moves. Repeat this placing the magnet at the different places around the magnet and observe. The metal detector. We uses magnet as a metal detector. The functions of these machines is based on the electromagnetic magnets. Metal detectors are used in a very important places like airport, bus stations, certain temples, and the buildings. They are used for the inspections of persons entering these places. Metal detectors are used to detect a very precious article also in the food processing industry. To detect any iron or steel objects mixing unknowingly in the foodstuff, as these would be harmful to health. In geology, these machines are used to detect a presence and the quantity of metals. Okay, here we complete the magnetic field with its properties, which is shown as a north-south directions, and the same pole repulsion to each other, repulse to each other. There is the magnetic field which differs from each other, depends upon the uses of material, that is the cardboard, water. It has many uses in the different industries for the protection purpose or security purpose, while it is used in the food industry also. Here we complete the lesson, that is magnetic field. So student, today the complete this exercise and send me a photograph on my personal number. If you have any doubt, place that doubt on my personal number on WhatsApp number, on the through which I can clear your doubts. Okay, thank you.